বাংলায় টিনটিন হচ্ছে বাঙালির ঘরের ছেলে। বড় হয়েছে কি পড়ে? চাঁদে টিনটিন। একটু আগেই চাঁদের দিকে যাত্রা করেছে সিলডাভিয়ার রকেট। রকেটে আছে টিনটিন, কুট্টুস আর ক্যাপ্টেন হ্যাডক, প্রফেসর ক্যালকুলাস ও ফ্র্যাঙ্ক ভোলফ। যাত্রার সময় তারা বেহুশ হয়ে যায় পৃথিবী থেকে, তাই তাদের সঙ্গে বেতার যোগাযোগ করা যাচ্ছে না। এবারে what I miss is ইংলিশ টিনটিন। আমি ভালো উচ্চারণে ইংরেজি টিনটিন পাই না, সো দিস ইজ হোয়াট আই এম গোইং টু ডু। বাংলা টিনটিন আজকে থাক, আর আমরা আজকে পড়বো ইংলিশে টিনটিন কিছুক্ষণ। This is Earth calling moon rocket. Are you receiving me? Earth calling moon rocket. Suppose we've made a mistake in our calculation. That could be appalling. Earth calling moon rocket. Earth calling. Meanwhile, unknown to the center, others far away are also listening in. Earth calling moon rocket. By Lucifer, it's a bad blow for us if they're all dead. Earth calling moon rocket. Are you receiving me? Earth calling moon rocket. Moon rocket, are you receiving me? Wah, wah! The dog. Is the dog answering? Tintin, Tintin, wake up! Ah, he's heard me. Snowy, do you want to... Why? What's happened to me? Oh yes, the launching and that frightful crushing sensation. I was well and truly knocked out. Earth calling moon rocket. Are you receiving me? Earth. It's Earth calling us. Moon rocket calling Earth. This is Tintin here. I've just come round. I'll go and see how others are. Very well, thanks. But you aren't seriously trying to make me believe we are on the way to the moon, are you? Moon rocket to Earth. The captain has just come around. Oh, and there's a professor recovering. And Wolf too. So we're all safe and sound. What is our position, please? Earth to moon rocket. You're now 2,500 miles from Earth. Your course is exactly as estimated. 2,500 miles from Earth! Do you realize what an extraordinary adventure this is for us? It's unbelievable. It makes one head spin. Well, my head's not spinning anyway. This whole thing is nothing but hocus pocus and jiggery pokery. You're just acting the... I mean, you're trying to pull my leg again. So you doubt my word, eh? Well, you come up with me. Golly, look over there. Oh, so here you all are. Whatever happened? An earthquake? Where in heaven's name have you sprung from? From the hold. We decided to inspect the rocket before it goes. What's the time? The time? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Good. And the launching is set for 1:34. So we have plenty of time. Plenty of time? My poor friends, the rocket left the Earth half an hour ago. We are on our way to the moon. Oh, what's a good boy? Always ready for a laugh, Professor. To be precise. Earth to moon rocket. You're now 5,000 miles from the Earth. Your velocity is 6.9 miles per second. This is a joke, isn't it? You're just trying to frighten us. The launching really wasn't fit for 1:34. 1:34 a.m., yes, not 1:34 p.m. 1:34 a.m.? Not 1:34 p.m., Great Scotland Yard. We thought it was 1:34 in the afternoon. Moon rocket to Earth. We have sensational news. The 2 Thompsons are on board. They decided to spend the night in the rocket, thinking the launching was at 1:34 in the afternoon. But this creates a grave problem. We assessed our oxygen supplies for 4 people. Now we have 6 on board. Not counting Snowy. Will our oxygen last out? You hear that, you Brontosaurus? All this because at your age you don't know the difference between 1:34 a.m. and 1:34 p.m. Anyway, I must go up and take over the controls from the automatic pilot. Blistering barnacles, when I think that I was forbidden to smoke one single pipe on the pretext of saving oxygen. The very same oxygen you two people come here and gulp down and stop sniveling like that. You're making carbon dioxide thundering typhoons. Goodness knows why. I don't chuck you overboard without any more into you. I say, come and look. Come and look. What is it? Here, come and look into the stroboscopic periscope. No human being has ever before seen this sight. The Earth, our good old Earth, seen from over 6,000 miles. If we have to die, it's worth it to have seen this. Yes, I expect so. But personally, I'm in no hurry to die, if you don't mind. It's a matter of opinion. Now I'm going to take over control of the rocket. Moon rocket to Earth, this is Professor Calculus. I have taken over control. All's well on board. Blistering barnacles, that's enough mourning. Now do me a favour and take yourselves off. I have important work to do. Go on, hop it, get moving. And you'd better not come down again till I call you, see? And that's a fact. You need to be alone to study this sort of thing. And that's a fact. You need to be alone to study this sort of thing. Now, let battle commence. To work, to work. Earth to moon rocket. You have just attained a velocity of over 8 miles per second. You are no longer subject to normal gravitational pull. Now then, here we go. We'll tackle the first chapter. I've learned something already. Courage, Haddock. On to the chapter 2. Sit down and watch. Look, there's a moon in all her glory. Is that really the moon? That funny ball riddled with little holes? It's amazing. Thompson, come and see this. Mind out, you stick so tall, for heaven's sake, the bullet! Help! At that moment, down below, here's to you up there. Goodness gracious! My whiskey's rolled itself into a ball! That's impossible! Have I drunk too much already? Too much or not? Decent whiskey doesn't behave. I like this. Come here at once. Oh, whiskey, stop fooling about. Get back in my glass this minute. Blistering barnacles, what's the matter? Something's happened. Snowy doesn't usually walk upside down like that. Look, what you've done, you idiot. You've stopped the nuclear motor. The constant acceleration of our rocket created a sort of artificial gravity here inside. This allowed us to move about in the cabin as we do on the ground. When the motor stops, we no longer feel the effects of gravity. That's why we're floating like this. Please, Professor, not a physics lecture now. We must start the motor again. Wait, I'll try to get to the controls. If I touch you, Snowy, you're it. You see, my dear, with whiskey, you turn yourself into a ball, but I'm a pretty little bird to wait. Where are you? Watch out! I'm going to start the nuclear motor. Hang on. Carry on. We are holding tight. Look, Snowy, I can even glide on my back. This is for fun. Earth to moon rocket. What's going on? Why have you stopped the nuclear motor? Moon rocket to Earth. One of the two detectives accidentally closed the motor throttle, but we've just started her up again. It's funny. We are not very tight. Yes, but what do? To be on the safe side, I'm issuing everyone with magnetic sole boots. The professor's right. If the nuclear motor stops again for any reason, the souls will hold us down to the cabin floor. Then we shall float about like balloons. Unless I'm dreaming. This Adonis. Who's Adonis? A friend of yours living near there? The asteroid Adonis is a dwarf planet which orbits between Mars and Jupiter. It's a rock like Mars. About a mile in diameter. Take my place and watch while I put on my boots. But for goodness sake, don't touch anything. There's that. How do you account for one pair left over? Has someone not put on his boots? Crumbs is the captain. He stayed below. I'll take them down to him. Hello, Snowy Boy. Did you get very bumped about? So there you are, Tintin, if only you knew what happened. And the captain? Where's the captain? Hello? What's that piece of paper there on the table? Great snakes! It's fantastic! He's gone out of his mind! Quick, the professor must see this! Goodness, how lucky he put these boots on! The motor stopped again. What's the matter this time? You see, Tintin, it's begun again. Moon rocket to Earth. For some unknown reason, the outer door has just opened. The nuclear motor stopped automatically. I'm going to see why. Here's the answer. Read this note. I just found on the table on the deck below. I'm fed up with your rotten rocket. I'm going home to Marling Spike. Signed, Haddock. Goodness gracious! It was he who... Has he gone mad? Mad? No, I think he's just soaked himself in whiskey. In any case, we must look for him. If you agree, I'll put on my spacesuit and go out myself. Of course! See, I missed Tintin. I missed Tintin in Bangla, obviously. I missed Tintin in Bangla. And Tintiনের উপরে অনেকটা আলোচনা করা আছে Tintin in Tibet-কে নিয়ে। এইখানে ভিডিওগুলো পাওয়া যাবে Tintin in Tibet-কে নিয়ে। And we'll do this again later with Mike, hopefully. Right. Keep reading Tintin. মজার ব্যাপার এটা যে টিনটিন যখন ইংরেজিতে ট্রান্সলেটেড হয়েছে লেসলি লন্সডেল কুপার আর টার্নার দুজনে মিলে যখন ট্রান্সলেট করেছে টিনটিনকে তো I always felt কি টিনটিনের ইংলিশ ভার্সন পড়া is a fantastic way to learn English. কিন্তু আমি বাংলা টিনটিন মুখস্থ করে বড় হয়েছি আমার প্রতিটা বাংলা টিনটিন ছিঁড়ে গেছে পড়ে পড়ে 100 বার 150 বার পড়ে পড়ে ছিঁড়ে গেছে বাংলা টিনটিন গুলো আর আমি টিনটিনকে ইংরেজিতে I cannot grasp Tintin in English. Tintin বাঙালির ঘরের ছেলে, right? তো যখন আমরা বাংলা বলি টিনটিনের তো ফ্লেভার আলাদা হয়ে যায় সবকিছু কেমন একটা পাল্টে যায় আর বারবার পড়তে ইচ্ছে করে, right? And the credit goes to the translator. বাংলাতে যিনি ট্রান্সলেট করেছেন আমি কখনো শুনেছি বাণী বসু ট্রান্সলেট করেছেন আমি কখনো শুনেছি নীরেন্দ্রনাথ ট্রান্সলেট করেছেন বাংলাতে তো we'll meet again and keep reading Tintin. এখনকার দিনে ছেলেমেয়েরা ভুলে যাচ্ছে টিনটিন আমি ভাবতেও পারি না যখন স্টুডেন্টরা আমাকে বলে যে টিনটিন না পড়ে বড় হয়েছে I cannot imagine a childhood without Tintin. I mean without Tintin মুখস্থ করা I'm in the process of টিনটিনকে মুখস্থ করা এখন, right? Because it's just I mean it's not about opinions, it's not about কি বলবো manufacturing opinions or anything, but ছোটবেলাতে টিনটিন ছাড়া আছেটা কি I mean that's my question আছেটা কি টিনটিন ছাড়া ছোটবেলাতে and this small video very very small video is a tribute to যতজন voice artist আছে সারা পৃথিবীতে this is just my way of showing them a lot of love and hats off to you whatever you people do and you keep entertaining us. Thank you. আর বাকিরা যারা দেখছে ভিডিও read Tintin. You don't know what you're missing out. Read Tintin. Bangla হোক ইংরেজি হোক হিন্দি হোক read Tintin. Okay, bye.